Andreas, a frustrating one out there tonight. What did you make of that performance?
Yeah, I mean, before the game, we were talking our connectivity on both ends of the floor was going to be important, dictating physicality and rebounding. And I thought in the first half we did a good job on both ends of the floor in terms of our connectivity. The second quarter, we didn't score as much, but again, our defense kept us in the game, and I thought that was very important. We were able to limit their main guys, but the second half was a different story. They made some outside shots. It deflated us. They built a lead. We were able to fight back and cut down to it. But again, making shots, their physicality on the other end that really disrupted us offensively and offensive rebounds. And I think for us is handling the physicality. We know what teams are going to do against us in a way now. And certainly we need everyone to contribute out there. And when you look at our shooting percentages and the type of shots that we create and how we handle our physicality and the fact that they score 50 points as well on the other end, I think all those factors combined can be a little bit disappointing, especially when I thought we had a good first half and we had an opportunity to go into that second half and try to win the game. This is part of us learning as a group what we need to do, how we handle those type of situations. Tomorrow we're going to come and produce 40 minutes of our basketball, and that physicality element is going to be so important going into tomorrow's game as well.
As you say, a tough night on the offensive end, but Alain Louis, probably one of his standout games of the season so far for the Flyers, really leading the team on offense.
Yeah, I think his ability to get in the lane and go downhill, I think that was very important. Obviously, everyone is very focused on Kitty Johnson at the moment, so certainly getting some scoring from him was very important, and it was positive to see him playing well, on both ends of the floor as well. So I think certainly we need more of that. We need other guys to be able to play with that kind of intent and focus out there. And I think that's going to be very important for tomorrow's game. And I keep on referring to tomorrow's game because it's about that quick turnaround right now. We cannot do anything about the second half of this game, but we can do something tomorrow about those next 40 minutes and how we're going to go out there and perform.
As you say, talking about tomorrow's game, I mean, another team from the top four coming here to SGS, and important to pick up another win at home, get that momentum rolling again.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing some very talented teams. They have a very talented roster. Sheffield likewise as well. So, you got to go out there. Our league is very competitive. We know about that. So we got to go out there and perform, and it's not going to be easy. Also teams are adding players after the international window. That's the quality of our league. So, but certainly, if we stick to what we do as a team, basically in terms of the things I talked about and our commitment and our intent on those things for 40 minutes, and certainly making some shots as well along the way, we feel we can compete with any team in this league. So tomorrow, we just got to be ready from the start of the game, and we've got to try to have as consistent performance as we can for 40 minutes.